We're demanding answers tonight as the Michigan Education Association and an affiliated union group are being forced to repay millions of paycheck protection loans from the federal government.
Turns out they were never eligible for them. A mid-Michigan think tank is taking credit for exposing the fraud. CBS News Detroit's Gino Vici has more.
MEA was never qualified for the money.
MEA believed at the time of applying for the PPP loan that we were eligible. Our bank agreed.
According to the Department of Justice and the CARES Act, nonprofits were never eligible for PPP loans during the pandemic. However, Doug Pratt with the MEA says he believes the labor union acted lawfully obtaining the funds.
We did not do anything wrong, and especially given that we repaid the loan with interest.
The MEA and MESSA, another affiliated labor union nonprofit, each received more than $6 million in funding. The loans were in fact paid back shortly after. However, a year later, the Mackinac Center for Public Policy filed a lawsuit alleging the MEA committed fraud. James David Dixon explains why.
No, there was actually no lack of clarity from the beginning about who was qualified and who was not. They took advantage. They were able to get the funds. We filed our lawsuit because claims are very different than truth. And so we had to do that to find out what had actually happened.
Pratt says he believes the lawsuit filed by the Mackinac Center was frivolous, even though the MEA settled for more than $100,000.
It was a full year later that a right-wing think tank bent on attacking public education and unions filed this frivolous lawsuit that prompted the settlement. We settled to save on costly litigation and to make the federal government whole for the loan processing fee they paid to our lender.
Dixon responded by questioning why a frivolous lawsuit would need to be settled.
Well, they call it frivolous, but then they settled it. And then the federal government, when you look at their statement, they called it fraudulent.
Pratt's answer, the MEA settling does not indicate any wrongdoing, especially considering they paid back the loan with interest. Finally, Dixon says there's one glaring issue with this argument.
And that every time someone who's not qualified takes it, it's not available for businesses that need it. So this thing is not necessarily over, nor have we determined what the size of the federal settlement for the Mackinac Center is going to be.
Well, since the Mackinac Center for Public Policy filed the lawsuit and it's settled, they get a percentage of the money recovered. Meanwhile, the MEA says they believe this matter is closed. No harm, no foul. In Royal Oak, I'm Gino Vici, CBS News, Detroit.